Hi guys, and welcome to the 7th episode in the Minecraft series. In this episode I will be starting off the tower, as I mentioned in the previous episode, which was episode number 6. In this episode I will also be discussing how I made my way back home after getting lost, and also what I'm doing now, like in my life with education and stuff like that. As you can see, these crops haven't grown since last time we were here. I'm recording this video on the same day that I recorded episode number 6, because it's the weekend and my recording schedules kind of got messed up, because this is the first weekend I've been recording since creating my YouTube channel. I just need to get used to it because I'm uploading one video a day and there's not really enough time to render and upload, as it really lags my internet connection. So on with the episode now. As I've said, I'm going to be starting off the WatchTower today. Of course it's going to be made out of wood, as everything in my house is. As you can see, that is just the bedroom and the entertainment area, which I showed you in episode number 5, which is now finished. And this is what I showed you in the last episode, quite briefly. This is the beginning of the watchtower. These are just the stairs that lead up to it. And I've flattened out the land already because no one really wants to see how I do that. All you do is just shovel and use a spade to dig out the land that you don't want in, and just place new dirt in where you want it. It's very simple and easy to do. What I'm thinking is, we have a border going round made out of wood, then like a pillar going up, but have I got the room to do it? Yeah, I'll start off actually at the back here and go across and then come down here, where I don't know if I can put a door right in front of these stairs. If not, I just won't have a door, because it's not exactly like anything's going to come in and attack me, as I do play on peaceful. So this is where our door kind of area will be. I want to put a block here with stairs on it that goes upwards, but I'm not quite sure of that in a minute. Obviously I'm going to need some way of getting up to the top of the watchtower. I was going to put some an actual staircase in, not the ones that you can make out of the wood planks, but actually design one myself. But I didn't really know what I was doing with that, so I decided just to stick with this and use the stairs you get in the game. I will use some ladders and just pop them on these blocks here, which will make it very easy to get up. And back up here. So the topic that I really wanted to talk about this time was what I'm doing for education at the minute. I was actually doing an ICT, which is computers, college course, which for you Americans, college over there doesn't mean the same thing as college here. College over there is like the universities we have here, and the colleges here are for people of any age really, and they're like a further education thing, because we can leave school at 16 and then we have a choice where to go. We can work, go to a thing called 6th form, which is just about another 2 years of school where you study A levels, or we can go to college or do something of our choice. And I decided to go to college and do the IT course. At the minute I finished it about a year ago, and at the minute I'm going to be starting some volunteer work until I figure out what I really want to be doing. Oops, fell off there. Got to get back up. Yeah, I'm going to do some volunteer work until I figure out what I want to be doing. Hopefully I want to be doing something within ICT, so maybe computer maintenance and repair, something along the lines of that. But I'm not quite sure at the minute what to do with my life. It's like one of those things, I don't know how many of you guys are sure what you want to do in life at the minute. I wouldn't have thought many of you were, but some people have like solid dreams of becoming doctors, just things like that. I've never had a dream of becoming anything like a professional doctor or anything, and I'm not really smart enough to do that, in all honesty. I want to find something that I really enjoy, because they say if you find a job that you enjoy, you don't have to work a day in your life. I completely agree with that, because you don't want to be stuck in a job you really don't enjoy doing and just have to drag yourself out of bed for every morning. I mean, this YouTube thing that I'm doing now, I love doing it, but I don't know whether it's going to take me any further. I don't know whether I can get any further in the YouTube world, like people like the Syndicate Project actually do it for a job. I mean, I would love to do this for a job because it's something that I actually wake up in the morning and look forward to doing. I look forward to recording videos and then uploading them, editing them. That's the kind of thing that I really enjoy. I know a lot of you guys like think I'm kind of strange for saying something like that, but YouTube can be a career. I'm sure a lot of you know that because a few people I know make a lot of money from YouTube. I've made good careers out of it. I don't know them personally. The people I know on YouTube just make a channel, don't promote their videos, think they're going to get loads of views and just become successful. I actually thought that I could do that, and I did with one of my last channels. It didn't get very successful, and then I thought, oh, I'll give up on this. But this channel is another go at that, to see if I can actually get it any further. And I've actually noticed with a bit of promotion that I've been doing, I have got more subscribers, and I was really surprised that people are enjoying my videos and actually watching them. And I thank everyone who has watched them, because it really gives me the motivation to make more. Because you can have two kinds of motivation. One kind is where there's an incentive and you get something from doing it, and the other kind is where you have to do something or there'll be a punishment. I would much rather do something with an incentive rather than have to do something just so that I didn't get punished. So if anybody's got any thoughts on that or any motivational quotes or anything, please do put them in the comment section. I would love to hear them. And if anybody's got any advice for me on YouTube or just some nice kind words, please do reply in the comment section or just send me a personal message. I reply to every personal message that I get, because I think that taking the time to send someone a message rather than commenting means that you've actually given them a chance and taken some time out of your day to tell them how good they're doing. I've actually had a message of a couple of people, and I really appreciated that they've taken the time. And I'll do the same to anyone. I mean, these newer channels who haven't got much views, I'll go around looking and comment on them, like them, subscribe to them, just because they deserve the views and they're not really getting it because they haven't done much work to promote their videos. So if anybody's got any more thoughts on that, please do in the comment section, tell me all about them, or send me a message. As I've said, this is all I'm going to be doing to the tower today. As you can see, it's quite high at the minute. I didn't build any ladders in this episode, so I'm not going to put them up, but it's going to be around 6 or 7 blocks higher, just so that I can see it in the distance. And I'm hoping all you guys like that tower and that it was a good idea. I think it looks quite cool when you're looking at it from the roof, personally, but some of you'll think it's like an eyesore. I don't mind if you just give me some feedback on it. I don't mind if it's negative feedback, because I'm always looking and willing to change something about it. There we go, that's looking good. And yeah, I'll leave this playing obviously once I've stopped and see if that grows any further. If it doesn't, I'll look into it and see whether it's like the weather being turned off or something like that. But I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.